In just a few days, thousands of homes in Massachusetts could have their electricity and gas shut off. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee is live in Boston, where community groups are asking state lawmakers for help.
Hundreds of thousands of households in Massachusetts rely on fuel assistance, but community groups worry that most of them will run out of fuel and will have to go through some cold nights throughout this cold New England weather.
On March 31st, utility companies will no longer be legally prohibited from shutting off power or fuel service to households that can't afford it. Even though it's spring, community groups in western Massachusetts are concerned by the effect that high fuel prices and a long winter will have on low-income households.
Although it's warm today, it's still cool in most of the apartments, and many people don't have fuel. It'll be helpful to everyone if we get through April.
Over the years, federal low-income heat assistance has been cut almost in half to $132 million a year. Since January, community organizers have been asking lawmakers to approve $20 million in additional funding to help about 200,000 Massachusetts households that rely on fuel assistance.
Unfortunately, the well has basically become dry, so we tell clients to contact their utility companies, try to get on some kind of a arrearage management program, budget programs.
Governor Deval Patrick's 2014 state budget does not include $20 million in additional heating aid, but the Patrick administration says it includes forward funding that authorizes community groups to make fuel assistance payments to low-income households and get reimbursed by the federal government at a later date.
So essentially the state would advance funding and then get reimbursed. So that is in his budget, and we hope the legislature will adopt that.
Low-income households that are approved for fuel assistance get 1 tank of oil, but community organizers say most households need at least 3 to 4 tanks of oil per winter. Live at the State House, Christine Lee, 22 News.